There isn't a right path. Every single person has their own right path. My name is Haneen, again. I kept hearing over and over and over and over, Haneen, go to school, go to work hard, have kids, get married, do all of that stuff. Once you retire, once you're 60, then you can live a happy life. Who has heard this before? Everyone, literally everybody. And to me, that sounded like a bunch of trash, honestly. Because I don't want to get there eventually. I don't want to get there when I'm 60. I don't want to have to work my entire life until I can finally catch a break, be able to retire, be able to travel, be able to buy a couple of houses here and there, and that's it. I want things now. And our generation wants things now, correct? I was born to a humble Jordanian family. We moved from the Middle East and we moved from Jordan to Dubai. Back when Dubai was literally nothing. And I remember my parents were extremely, extremely hardworking. They wanted us to get the best education, the best career. I owe everything to them. And I remember my dad kept telling me, he was like, I always dreamt of having a daughter that valued education and that wanted to learn and wanted to inspire and wanted to teach. And I hope and I honestly pray that I'm able to meet his expectations. I was in school and I remember feeling so much pressure, a lot of expectations just to perform, just to do well. I went to university and again, feeling that same exact pressure. And I was met with a lot of different students that also wanted the same thing. They just wanted to get their degrees and they wanted to eventually, get out of university, get a great job. Eventually, we later found out that the job market is not as glorious as it seems. Oh, I almost tripped there. It's not as glorious as it seems. There's a lot of instability. There's an unstable job market. There's a lack of decent salaries. And every single recruiter we'd come across would always ask for a minimum of 3 to 4 years of experience as fresh graduates. So it was really tough. And I remember a lot of different people having to actually shift what they studied and having to shift their career paths because of that. Because of that, I decided to start a platform called Level Up. Level Up is a little platform that actually inspires youth and that gathers a lot of different coaches from all around the world to be able to teach the youth and to be able to give them the skills that they need and the skill set that they need. They were able to learn things like time management, leadership, how to build confidence, how to create a great CV, how to speak in public, and so on. And because of that, I'm so happy to say that I met an amazing community of people. Because of that as well, I was invited to speak on TEDx. I was able to do a lot of different things and a lot of doors opened to me at the mere age of 19. Now, I remember in COVID obviously was disastrous to each and every single person, I think. It was disastrous also for my family. We had to pack all of our things from Dubai, the only place that I've ever called home. We had to leave and we had to go back to Jordan. To me, that seemed like, oh my God, everything that I've ever worked towards, everything that I wanted to do, when I finally had a taste of what my purpose was, I had to pack up and leave. So it was such a difficult time. But then that challenge turned into a huge opportunity. Because just as classes were becoming online, companies were working from abroad, working from home, I did the same with Level Up. We started to have remote workshops. People attended from all around the world. We would have minimum of 300 participants per workshop. And I remember people telling me, Haneen, this has given us a sense of purpose. This is allowing us to feel like we're connecting with different people. We're able to build some skills, even when we're sitting at home. And we're sick and tired of this. I was in Jordan in my grandma's house, a small, cute, very traditional Jordanian house. I received a call. And there was a woman on the phone that said, congratulations, you have been nominated for the Arab Woman of the Year Awards. I was 20. 20. And I was like, what? Sorry? This is a prank call for sure. It wasn't. And turns out there were a lot of people from this community that nominated me for this award because they felt like they had some sort of drive, they had some sort of purpose in this difficult time. It was crazy. A couple of weeks later, I receive another call. Congratulations, Haneen, you have won the award. And guess what? This award was actually an award that was next to some of the key figures in the Middle East. Literally next to one of the wives of Sheikh Mohammed of the UAE, a 20-year-old girl that literally studied in Dubai and, it's very chill, very normal girl. So it was crazy. That opportunity opened up so many freaking doors. It was mind-blowing. After that, I ended up getting a job. I started to help female entrepreneurs get more media recognition. And if there's a couple of things I learned from this journey, it's say yes. Say yes to everything, even if you don't know how to do it. Figure out how. Nothing's impossible. Somebody wants you to run a digital campaign for them and you know nothing about digital, take it. Someone is asking you to do a TED Talk when you literally can barely speak to 2 people, do it. Someone is asking you to renovate their home and God knows what, do it. Figure out how later. Another thing that I learned is after taking every single opportunity, follow your gut. My parents tried and they tried and they tried to lead me to the right path to them of stability, of getting good grades, of getting a degree. But eventually, there isn't a right path. Every single person has their own right path. And the only person that can understand what that path is you. You have to be stubborn. I was super stubborn. My parents literally hated me during that time, literally. But I had to. It felt right. It was an instinct inside of me that I had to. It was a hunger. So at the end of the day, you're all destined for greatness, and the song couldn't have come at the right time. Ale, ale, ale. You're all destined for greatness, each and every single one of you. You guys are here in El Guna, and as they said on the main stage, any conversation can change your life. So get out, network, meet different people. You're destined for greatness. My name is Haneen. Thank you so much.